Good afternoon, you're welcome to the Gallery TV News at 4. I'm Eleje Chidima and here are the reports. Plateau Auto crash, PDP Financial Secretary dead, others injured. PDP Financial Secretary dead, 8 injured in Plateau Auto crash. The PDP Democratic Party's zonal tour from Plateau Central was on Tuesday put on hold following an auto crash involving the party leaders, which claimed the life of the Financial Secretary, Mrs. Mary Ada Aga. The Punch learns that the tragic accident occurred on Friday evening in Omago, when a Vectra car ramped into the vehicle conveying the PDP leaders who were turning to Jos from Shadam, where they had attended the party's zonal tour for the Plateau South. It was gathered that those inside the 18-seated bus conveying the PDP State Secretary Emmanuel Twang, State Treasurer Ismaili Abubakar, State Auditor Angela Sheku, and the state women leader as well as the Central Zone Vice Chairman of the party. An eyewitness, Timothy Pan, said that the party leaders were approaching the Mago town when the driver of a Vectra car left his lane and hit 18-seated bus conveying the party officials, killing the Financial Secretary while others sustained injuries. The eyewitness said it was around 6 p.m. on Monday when the accident occurred. A speeding Vectra car hit the 18-seated bus carrying the PDP officials, and the bus plugged into Lagoon after some thought and killed by headers militants in Benue Plateau in 2 days. No fewer than 116 persons by killer headers in community in Benue and Plateau states, while over 100 were killed in the state. A combination of killer headers attending with loyalty of late militants leader Tuwase Aguza alias Ghana. 16 had their lives snuffed off in Jos North and Rion local government area of Plateau State. This came as hundreds of angry youth yesterday blocked the Karina Suleja Abuja highway following the attack of their communities by bandits who abducted 15 persons, mainly women and children. In the Benue killing, Vanguard gathered from a reliable source in the area who spoke on condition of anonymity that the gangs had been between Saturday and Sunday invaded the sacked several communities at Yoyo, Utang, Mutura, and Moyongo council ward in the local government, he said. Since Saturday, communities in 4 council ward had been under several attacks by armed herdsmen who are supported by the local militant gang made up of loyalists of the late Tuwase Agwaza alias Ghana. The villages and communities in the 4 council ward have been like war zone since Saturday. The militants gang moved from community to another, shooting sporadically, killing and looting the properties of the people. The development have created pandemonium of imaginable proportions in Katsina Ala local government area. The gangs have adopted the commando-style attack to killing unsuspecting farmers. Still on the news, fuel tanker explosion in Lagos. A tanker explosion early Tuesday rocked the Egbeda area of Lagos State, creating serious panic in the area. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency LASEMA confirmed the incident and assured that there was no cause for alarm. It was gathered that the first state after a tanker fully loaded with diesel had a brake failure and fell on the road. The Director General Chief Executive Officer of LASEMA, Dr. Lufemi Oke, in a short statement said, on arrival at the venue of the above incident by the first responders, it was observed that a fully loaded tanker with diesel had a brake failure and subsequently lost control, falling off the road, which caused an explosion and fire outbreak. He added that the fire had been successfully subdued by men of the LASEMA Fire Service Unit, Lagos State Government Fire Service, NPF, and other first responders, while damping down is ongoing. There are no casualties and no property have been damaged by the blaze. The LASEMA boss also assured that additional post-incident assessment will be carried out and the wreckage will be removed from the thoroughfare. Still on the news, police arrest 12 suspects over attempt to burn stations in Lagos. The police in Lagos State have arrested 12 suspects who attempt to burn Oke-Ode Division Police Station. The police command also debunked the rumor that a police station was burnt in the state. Police spokesman CSP Olumiyiwa Adejobi said in a statement issued in Ikeja on Monday that Lagos State Police Command has tactically repelled for some hoodlums who attempt to set ablaze the Okoedo division, and 12 of them were arrested. The command states clearly that no life was lost and the police station was never burnt. Adejobi added that the command also restored normalcy in Elemoro area, where another set of hoodlums attempt to burn the newly built police station, which accommodated the Area G Command Aja, the Elemoro division of the command. He said that the attempt to burn the station was made after a fatal accident recorded in area on Monday. The spokesman said also that the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, CP Hakeem Odumosu, have deployed adequate personnel to the area and ordered that indecency at Okeode, Ilekpo, and Elemoro be thoroughly investigated. The Commissioner of Police therefore appealed to the general public to remain calm and go about their lawful businesses as all hands are on deck to suppress any act of lawlessness and criminality in the state. On business news, NASIMA honors outstanding business leaders in Nigeria. The Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, NASIMA, has honored notable Nigerians in both the private and public sector, as well as outstanding organizations at its 60th anniversary yesterday. In a statement made available to the media, Secretary to the Government of Federation, Boss Mustafa, led other awardees as they converged at the International Conference Center in Abuja to brainstorm on the new path of the private sector. The event under the chairmanship of Tumba Richard Adeniyi, the Honorable Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, was designed to encourage individuals and organizations who are in different ways have contributed to the economy despite the setback occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic, and also serve as appointments for major stakeholders for the business community. In her remarks, President of NASIMA, Hajiya Saratu Aliyu, said that there is a time when the country is facing various challenges. According to her, with the tremendous accomplishment by the awardees, the event inspires and encourages all Nigerians to regain their confidence and return back to the culture of excellency in every aspect of their lives. On foreign news, Mali's transitional leaders arrested by military members, says UN mission. Mali's transitional president and prime minister were arrested Monday and are now in the custody of military officers. According to a joint statement by several international groups, the arrest continues a cycle of political turmoil that has plagued the country for more than a decade. Interim President Ba-Ndawa and Prime Minister Mokhtar Ouani were arrested along with several staffers. Read the statement by the country's local transmission monitoring committee, which monitor Mali's return to civilian oversight after a military coup in August 2020. The committee includes the African Union, the United Nations Mission in Mali, the Economic Community of West African States. The committee, along with members of the international community, including France, the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, and the EU, expressed their profound concern regarding the situation in Mali, marked by the arrest of the transition president. The Prime Minister and some members of their staff, it says, they demand the immediate and unconditional release of those authorities and insist upon the fact that the members of the military who hold them will be personally held accountable for their safety. On sports news, Roa has selected Musa Anayo Iwala and 22 others for Cameroon friendly. The Super Eagles tactical advisor, Genot Roha, has selected Captain Ahmed Musa, Deputy Captain William Etong, and homeboys John Noble and Anayo Iwala as part of the squad that will battle five-time African champions Cameroon in a friendly match in Austria next Friday. The list also has goalkeepers Maduka Okoye and Francis Uzoho, defender Ola Aino and Chidozie Awazim, midfielder Wilfred Ndidi and Abdullahi Shehu, and forward Victor Osame, Kelechi Hanacho, Moses Moses Simon and Simi Wankwo. Turkey-based former U-under-20 defender Valentine Ozonwafo, Denmark-based midfielder Frank Onyeka, and Laurent FC of France Terry Murphy are also included. Nigeria, who had won the African Cup of Nations 3 times, but have been beaten by Cameroon in the finals of the competition on 3 other occasions, defeated the indomitable Lions 3-0 in the friendly in Belgium in October 2015, and yet to lose to the Lions in regulation time since a 1999 FIFA World Cup champion qualifiers in Yondo in 27 August 1989. And that's all we can take on the Gallery TV News at 4. For more information, do follow us via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Eleje Chidima. Do enjoy the rest of the day.
In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ungazi. Mrs. Ungazi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
To my IG fans, I say, sorry.
Do not share your card PIN with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your PIN. UBA, Africa's global bank.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.